Hey friends, by now you've heard the news that 31 is closing its doors after 21 years at the end of this year. Now, I know many of you guys have been part of 31 for a long time and you felt this deeply in your heart as I did yesterday. Although the writing was on the wall and we've been in decline for quite some time, hearing it actually was closing was really heartbreaking for me and for many of you. Thank you for everyone that has reached out to me and sent me messages. Our journey has been so incredibly special. And I think what is the hardest part of it is that we're fearful that those connections will now dissolve. I'm here to tell you that you have all impacted me in a tremendous way. And because of you, I've been able to be a stay-at-home mom. I do believe that God placed 31 and each of you in my path for a reason. I joined back in 2008 because I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to be able to earn income and still have that flexibility that I didn't have when I worked in the corporate world. Well, I'm happy to say that that little girl has now started college, and I think God's timing was completely perfect. Again, even though I knew that the writing was on the wall, the timing was never going to be perfect. But that little girl has started college and she's got several months under her belt, and my mama's heart is at peace knowing that she is in a good place, that she's thriving in college, and that it is all taken care of thanks to my income from 31. Now, over the years, we've done tremendous things as a team. We were the first team that sold $1 million in one sales year, and it was mind-blowing to the others in the company. Then we turned right around and did it again the next year, but we doubled that, being the first $2 million team in the company's history. Along my journey, I did things that I never thought possible. I've been to Barbados, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Italy, and I've been to Rome, thanks to all of the things that 31 afforded me. Now, I know that all of you have your own personal story. You have the because of 31, and you know that 31 has made an impact on you and your family. And I'm here to tell you that I know that 31 will continue to be part of your heart, to be part of your story, and will be part of your story as you move forward. Now, I know that a lot of you guys are incredibly sad, and I feel that. I know a lot of you guys feel a little bit of relief because you now have that burden off of you. I also know that some of you guys are mad, and that's okay too. It's okay to feel the way you feel because I've had all of those emotions, and I know that it's all okay. Now, I am so incredibly proud of what we've done as a world-class team. We've showed up with grace, and we're always the team that people looked at. I know that there are a lot of decisions that are being made today. A lot of you guys are trying to decide, what's next for you. And I think that's okay. I think it's okay to look at other direct sales companies because you love the industry. I also want to tell you that it's okay to not join another direct sales company. You're going to have a lot of people coming out of the woodwork, vying for your attention and wanting you to be on their team. That's a compliment to you. Now, although it may not be in the best taste or the perfect timing, I want you guys to take that as a compliment that they want you to join their team. I challenge you to look at those businesses, but more importantly, I challenge you to look at the leader. The leader sometimes sets the pace of the team, and I hope that over the years that I've done that for you, I hope that you will find a place where that leader shows up for you in the same capacity that I and others have done over the years. You are better together, and I know that that comes from the top down. All right, my friends. Well, I just wanted you guys to hear my voice. I wanted you to see me. I wanted you to know that I'm okay. And I'm so grateful and appreciative of all of you guys that have been on this journey with me. Now, I don't think that the story ends. I told someone earlier that I wrote a book at 31, and all of my characters are well developed. Each of you are a character in that book that I've grown to love, got to know personally, and want to hear what happens next. So although this book is closing, I know that the next book will be just as good of a read as this one was. I hope and pray that you guys find your peace. I hope and pray that you guys find your next book to start writing, because as they said, the story is unwritten.